Hi friends, it's me Danielle, Danibuttons, and I'm here today with my quarter 1 wrap-up stats for my 10 books to finish 2023. I did this last year. I did my quarterly stats, and here we are again to see how we're doing. It's actually only the 26th when I'm filming right now, and there is a chance that I will get a few more done this month, but if I do, we will just mark it accordingly and talk about it in the next update. But yes, here we go. So at the beginning of the year, in these 10 books, I had 155 pages to complete, if I'm counting correctly, which I hope I am, but you know, who knows. So 155 pages to complete, which means I would have had to do 12-ish, almost 13 pages a month. And I did not do that many. I'm a little bit behind, but again, you know, I ended up doing in these past 3 months 25 pages, which I'm pretty happy with considering my coloring numbers this year have been down compared to last year. I think that I still have a very good chance at finishing a majority of these books. So let's talk about it and yeah, get right into it. The month of, oh, let me show you again. This is how I personally track my books to finish. I wrote all 10 of them down the side, and the boxes represent how many pages are in the book. I personally don't keep track of like which page number I did in any of my books except for my Disney 100 books. So for those, they're numbered for me. So I will write down like, oh, I finished page number 64. But in here, every book that gets finished, no matter where it is, gets a mark. Anything in this dark gray was finished before the year of 2023. So as you can see, some had very little bit done and some had a whole lot of it done. I want to say 6 out of these 10 were rollovers from last year. Is that true? 1, 2, 3. Oh, only 4 out of these 10 were rollover from last year. At least 1, 2, 3 of them, I think, are like sequels, if you want to call it that, which is I just picked a different book in the same series. But yes, let's get to it. I personally do my journaling. This is my bullet journal. Every month I pick one highlighter color that represents that month, and I use that color throughout the whole month itself and in any of my year-long trackers. So I use it up here for this, and I think I can give you a peek. Let's see if I can flip to it easily. Yeah, I use it back here for my Disney color by numbers, my scrapbooking, my Goodreads, and this is if I did all of my exercise ring or not. But yeah, I'll use that same color. So this is January everywhere throughout the book, February, March, and that's what I did with that. So you can visually kind of see what's going on, and you can see that I focused on some books, some months more than others. Let's go through book by book, I guess. Sure. Let's skip right to the good part right away. Bring up the joy in this video. I actually did finish one of my 10 books. Woohoo! So this is the One Color Relaxation Art Animal Stencils. I'm gonna flip through this at the end of this video, and I only had 6 to do this year. This was one of my rollovers from last year, but I did all 6 of them. I did 3 in February and 3 in March, and I'm very excited to have this one done. These pages, though most of them are only one color, they actually do take a while to do, and it is relaxing to not have to worry about picking colors. But again, they are more time consuming than you'd expect. But yay for that. We'll do that. Flip through that at the end. Ooh, Ocean Miniatures. I haven't done any from here yet. This is the book that I'm essentially full buddy coloring with Emily, my bestie, who is the Butterfly Hater and Color Me Impressed. Butterfly Hater on Instagram, Color Me Impressed over here. She doesn't make videos at this stage, but we were going to surprise everyone and finish this book last year, and then we surprised ourselves and did not. So we're trying again, and I have, how many? 22 pages left to go. So a little bit nervous, but hopefully we'll get our groove back. I think we burned ourselves out because we tried to finish this whole book in like 5 months, and that was too fast, but that's Ocean Miniatures. Then I have Mystery Mosaics. I only got 1 page done. I think I have a whip my double page whip going in here. And there's only 18 total, so I'm not too worried about this. I definitely just have to remember to pick it up more often than I have. For Jade Summer Mandalas, this was another rollover book. I only got 2 done so far in this year, and I still have 14 to go. I do really like this one, but they're just, a lot of the color palettes are repetitive, and that gets frustrating. So, you know, but I do have a good time. I've also, in general, been on a personal journey to finish up as many markers as I can. So it's been a little bit frustrating coloring with all these drying out markers. So it's like a win-lose situation for me, because I'm super happy to be finishing off these products, but then it's like a little bit annoying to use them. So I have to either find a better balance, or I don't know. But this is one of the books that is good to finish some colors up, because they're on every page, the same colors. So that's that one. Next, I have Women's World, and I'm going to talk about this one and this one at the same time, which you're like, what? Women's World, Colored by Colors by Kira Scherznova. Also, she recently came out with a new Color by Colors book, and I'm so excited, because it seemed when she started working with Sun Life again that there would be no more of these, but there was a new one. So my fingers and toes are all crossed that we will continue more in this series. I love these books a lot. I have done, where is it? 3 in here so far this year. And then I have Circulism, Sea Life, and I've done 2 in here so far this year. And the reason I'm bringing these out together is these are 2 potential books that are coming with me on my upcoming cruise. I'm not sure which one I'm bringing. I kind of want to bring the Circulism, because I think it would be fun to do Sea Life pages on a cruise. That just makes sense to me. But I just love these a lot, and they're nice and simple and easy to do, and I do want to get more. So I'm debating. Let me know if you think I should go for the funny Sea Life or go for Women's World. I don't know if I mentioned it in a video yet, but I went and bought a 24 pack of Bic Intensity markers just for the cruise, because again, all my markers are drying out, and that's been frustrating, and I don't want to like bring a full set or just bring 24 of a set. So I bought its own little set, and I think all of the color palettes, like I'm missing 1. So no matter what I bring, I'm gonna have to bring in 1 extra marker to make it 25. I think in the Sun Life palette, I don't have a red orange. And in Circulism, I don't remember what color I'm missing. Potentially also a red orange. So why I'm telling you that at this moment, I don't know. But these books have a ways to go. I have 15 to go in Women's World and 15 to go in Circulism. Wow, that worked out nicely. So, but hopefully in April, I'll be making a dent in one or both of these. So we'll see. Okay, next up is Cutest Christmas. I haven't done anything in here yet, but I kind of knew I wouldn't, because obviously this is Christmas themed. So my thinking is this will be hit hard in Christmas in July, and then once we get into November and December, that will be this book's time to shine. I already had 6 pages done from last year, so very excited. These are super cute, and I very much look forward to working in here more, but I just love a lot of Alice Mills books, so I've been jumping around. Speaking of Alice Mills, my other Alice Mills on this list is City Dreams, and I've only done 1 in here so far. I have to show you. I think it's a whip in here too. Everything, like, can you see anything going on this page? This page is almost done, and I feel like it's just impossible to see. This blue is so light and the purple so light, so this kind of like frustrated me, and I stopped coloring in here, which I know is silly. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I also don't know what markers I was using, and I'm not finished with all the purple. So I'm potentially going to skip this page and come back to it, or we'll see. I might even skip it forever. It really depends, and that's okay. Like, whatever gets done, it's okie dokie, you know? So I'm also seeing, it looks like this orange has yellowed onto the words, which I haven't had yellowing issues in the premium books, and it doesn't look like it yellowed through the page. So I feel like I'm still safe with that. Right? I don't see it through this side either. So I don't know. I do tend to use my yellowing markers in books like these because the premium paper, in my experience, is better at containing that situation. So, yeah. And I gotta use them somewhere. But, okay, then these two we'll talk about mandalas. I have 5 left in this beautiful 100-page book. There's only 5. I gotta do it. It will, putting my foot down, be done in this next quarter. I'm so pumped, and I don't know why I've been dragging my feet as much as I have. I don't know. I'm bad at finishing things because then they're over and I'm sad about it, but I need to finish this one off. So, yee! I cannot wait. I've been waiting and waiting to show you this full flip through. I just think it's going to be so fun and so beautiful. And for almost every one of these pages, I have like a specific reason for picking what I picked. So I'm very excited to talk about that also. But that's that one. And then finally, my Disney Babies book. This is the Pixel book. I finished 6 in here, which I'm pretty proud of because these pages tend to take a while. Here's an example from last month. I have been focusing on doing like the mixed method. So as for this one, I did X method and full coloring. I've done some X method and dot method. Also, I can hear a dog down the block. I'm really worried. Noodles is gonna start barking. We shall see. But I've been having a good time in this. I'm looking forward to doing more. These pages just take a long time. So there's X method and dot method. But I'll be really pumped to have another Disney book done. Last year I did my Villain Spiroglyphic as my Disney book, and this year I got this one. A lot of my other Disney books are not anywhere near done, so I don't know what we'll pick for next year. But that's that. So that is it. Again, my stats. Where did I write my stats? Hold on. That is 25 pages in 3 months, which means I have 130 left. So if I wanted to 100% finish everything, I would need to finish 14.5 pages every single month. And is that doable? Yes. I don't know. Am I promising anything? No, not really. So we will see. I'm not feeling overwhelmed yet. Again, last year I want to say I finished 4 out of the 10. So I feel like that would be great. I just have been enjoying focusing on these books. And I really want this beautiful mandalas done next. But other than that, I will let you know in the next quarter. Now, I figure I will flip through with you my finished Art Animal Stencils, and we'll chat about this one as we do it. So, Art Animal Stencils, 1 color relaxation by Sun Life Drawing. As you can see, it was a 10 to finish last year too. At the time, I had 12 of the 30 completed, so I had 18 left. So last year I did 12. So for this book, I personally use this as an opportunity to again use markers that are drying. In the beginning, I kind of just did what I wanted, so I tend to do 2 to 3 colors per page, but not always, which you'll see very quickly. So there's our cover guy. This one I just did all 1 color. I'm not going to flip it back and forth, just for your own viewing pleasure. 2 colors on that one, 1 color. This is, I guess, before Sun Life started to group their pages. Now they put all their verticals together, or all their horizontals together, which is super nice for people showing their work like this. My yellow giraffes. I don't know if it's coming up on camera, but I'm pretty sure this is 3 different shades of yellow, so they must have been drying out. Then we have, I guess, a peacock. And I'm actually filming this before my finished pages, but I don't know what order you're seeing it. So I think you're seeing this before. But here is my pink teddy bear. Love it so much. This one I did on a live, like probably 2 years ago at least, and people helped me pick the colors. I got some yellow swans. I hate that I did the purple for the eyes and antlers, but what can you do? I feel like I filmed this one too. Maybe during a tag video or something. It's crazy how many like memories can be brought up by these pages, even these ones that are on the simpler side. Yeah, markers were drying out for this one. Got my pink elephants on parade. I used to be very afraid of pink elephants from Dumbo as a child. So, fun fact. A bird. Red bird, red bad, bird bad. Bunny is cute. I really like this one. This one looks like an earlier work where I actually picked the colors. Ooh, nice horse. 3 colors going on. This is one of the ones I just did this month. And again, everything was drying out. So I kind of mixed it up. I kind of didn't. I think I did this one last month, my blue hedgehog. Just the 2 colors, a bunch of oranges, more birds, a bird and a bee. Majestic elk, I don't even know. There's definitely a second brown there, but I'm wondering if it's only 2 browns. Butterflies. This desert scene, I guess. We got a camel and a turtle. Super cute. I think this was for a video also, which is crazy. Why did I do so many videos with 1 color books? I think I used to do these during like tags because it's easy to talk while you're coloring them. Mountain lion, more red to get it to dry up. A lot of the time, since I don't love the color red, like if I am done with a set of markers or all the blues are gone, all the greens are gone, all the oranges and yellows and purples are gone, I got the reds left. So I did a lot of red pages because I had a lot of red markers. This one, at least, let's see, 1, 2, 3, at least 4 different colors of red on this page. And you could tell that they were going. Monkey. Swinging. Owl. I also tend to have some browns left over. A little lion. This one I really went all out. That's 4 intentional different colors. And that's it. Oh, also a good time to say, I don't care if these are done to count my book as finished. I know some people like to finish them. At this current stage, I haven't been throwing out any of my finished books, so I could always come back to these later. But especially in these Sun Life books, I'm pretty sure all of these extras are the same, which is totally fine, but I don't need to be doing them in every book. So they are just that. They're extras. So I did do this one, but I don't need to. Yeah, I bought the book for the other pages, not for these guys. So that's my opinion on that. Again, everybody has different opinions, but I consider this all done. Check. So I'm very, very pleased with having 1 done already. And hopefully having my mandala book done very, very soon. And even if I just get 4 done to match last year, I think that'll be a success. But you know what? Let's not match. We got to push ourselves. So at least 5 of these 10, I'm hoping to legitimately really get done. But we'll see. This month I had a pretty good coloring month. So if this trends positive, then maybe this will be smooth sailing. So, haha, cruise pun. But thank you so much for watching. Let me know how you're doing on your 10 books. Did you switch any out? Do you think you're going to get them all done? Is there no shot? Are you not doing 10? I know some people are doing less than that. I've seen people do 4. I've seen people do 6. Whatever you want to do. Maybe you don't pick your specific books, but you know in your head you want to get them done. All of it is the right way to do it. This challenge just motivates some people. It's overwhelming for some, and that's okay too. Whatever works for you works for me. So that's it for me. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed. Comment anything you want to comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm a fun time, and I'll be back again soon with something new. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, friends.